You talk about life or all these different games that are out there. But again, it's not you that's talking about it. You're using ChatGPT to talk about it. However you want it to talk about it. You could find your own little niche that you just focus on one type of product. You just focus, let's say, on board games. But if
Right.
you just had a site that's just on one topic, that's having content periodically, maybe once a day, you have a new article about a new board game because you personally are into board game or whatever it may be. All of a sudden, at the end of the month, with very little effort, you have 30 different reviews on there.
Welcome back to Making Money with AI. And today we have an amazing way to make a ton of money using AI and using some very slick little SEO tricks that we're going to share with you here today.
So check this out, all right? Here's one site here called NerdWallet. Its first quarter of 2023, according to this article, their revenue is 169 million. Now, what is this all about? What can we do with NerdWallet to use AI to go after the money like this? I know we've all kind of seen this before. Have you ever, Dave, or anyone listening, have you ever gone online and like tried to buy something or search for something? Of course we have. Here's an example, okay? If I go into Google and I say, and I did a search a second ago, best chairs for gaming. These are buyer intent keywords, and most people do that. Most people, if they're going to search for something, they're going to look for reviews. They're going to look for what people are saying. You can make these sites super simple to have a review site for you name it, whatever the case may be. And Dave and I have a friend, all he does is review videos. That's a whole other thing. But you can make these sites, especially using tools like ChatGPT, to come in here. And if I was doing a search for, let's say, best chairs for gaming, I scroll down, there's PC Magazine, there's a site called Tom's Hardware. Your site could be there. There's billions of products out there. You could have a site that says best gloves for the cold, and you go on here, and all of a sudden they're on your site. And guess what? ChatGPT can make all of this content for you. Things like, well, what in this example for best gaming chairs, we could type into ChatGPT, what are the best things that we need to think about, look for when trying to make a decision on a best gaming chair? And they might say, well, you need stability, you need comfort, whatever those things may be. ChatGPT is writing up this whole article, and then all of a sudden we have links to different chairs, or we could even do a search in ChatGPT. What's been voted the best overall chair or the best budget chair, those types of things. And then what do we have? We have links to Amazon. We have links to the sites of these companies that we can make an affiliate commission for. And
Right.
Dave also has a really cool tool that he uses in ChatGPT just for SEO purposes. So the bottom line is, you can make a site very quickly. You don't have to do all the research. ChatGPT can do all the research. You use the SEO juice to get your site ranked high in Google. And then when people are doing buyer keywords, there's hundreds of thousands of people looking for the chairs or any of these products. When they click on your link, you can get paid.
Yeah. So really it's an affiliate marketing strategy that allows you to put your content, your list of like the best gaming chairs in front of people using SEO strategy. The articles are written by ChatGPT, and there's special tools for that as well. And then every single time they click on one of these things, you get paid. You get paid a commission when they buy from your article. So I've had these kind of article sites in the past. I've had, for example, ones in the pet world. I had one that was doing very well, selling pet insurance of all things. And basically, I compared the top pet insurance companies and what they offered for pet insurance. This is like health insurance for your pet, it pays your veterinary bills. But every single one of those pet insurance policies that I compared was an affiliate link. So to me, it didn't matter which one they bought, I always got paid. And that's the beauty of this kind of strategy, is it doesn't matter which gaming chair that person ends up buying, or which flashlight they end up buying, or whatever it is that you're creating a page about. What matters is that they found your site through SEO, that's search engine optimization. They clicked on one of your links and they bought, and you make money. And so this NerdWallet company, it does something exactly like this, and they're doing $169 million per quarter. That's it. Can you imagine that, James? 169,000 for every 3 months. I'm sorry,
169 million.
169 million every 3 months doing this specific strategy. So you can get your piece of the pie. Just imagine how many millions of products are out there that you could do this on. how many niches there are that you could do this on. It's really amazing what the opportunity is.
Well, you could, and see, here's the thing, like you can have a lot of fun with it. Let's just say you're into board games, right? And you could just have one website that's like boardgamereview.com, and you talk about Monopoly, you talk about life, or all these different games that are out there. But again, it's not you that's talking about it. You're using ChatGPT to talk about it however you want it to talk about it. Tell ChatGPT to be super excited about Monopoly. Tell ChatGPT to make a story about Monopoly. Have fun with it. The bottom line is you're making articles. I'm just picking this off the top of my head. There's what, 100,000 different board games out of there, but it's not
Right.
gaming chairs, right? You could find your own little niche that you just focus on one type of product. You just focus, let's say, on board games. You have 100,000 different board games, and there's lots of board games that not many people buy, but you know what? They might buy that one game. See, the thing is, you don't have to be trying to make $169 million a quarter. But if
Right.
you just had a site that's just on one topic that's having content periodically, maybe once a day, you have a new article about a new board game because you personally are into board games or whatever it may be. All of a sudden, at the end of the month, with very little effort, you have 30 different reviews on there. And one thing that a lot of people don't know or realize is that, let's just say they came in through this board game website and they clicked on your board game, but then they decided, you know what? I don't want to buy Monopoly, but I'm still on Amazon and I want to go and I want to buy a gaming chair. Even though your site brought them in for board games and they go buy a gaming chair, you're going to get commission on that gaming chair because you brought them into the ecosystem of Amazon. A lot of people don't realize that.
And several affiliate programs work that same way. eBay affiliate program. So if you send people to eBay and they don't buy the thing that you sent them for, but they buy something else, maybe it's even more expensive. You made even more money. They pay you on the entire shopping cart, everything that they bought. So coming up into the fourth quarter, when everybody's holiday shopping, it's going to be crazy, and it's a great opportunity. So we happen to have a course that teaches some of this strategy, the SEO strategy, which is probably the most important part of this, is how do you get your website seen in the search engines? We have a course that teaches that. We'll have a link to that down below. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on Making Money with AI.